Hello everybody, welcome to this edition of Jackals TV. Today we're focusing technically on the junior Jackals team. They're in the right in the white jerseys, taking on the Kings in the black and purple jerseys on the left. I say technically because the junior Jackals are missing a bunch of players today and have called up a bunch of the senior Jackals to play in this game so they could roster a team and play the game. You can see some of them there in the senior Jackals jerseys with the blue and black trim. And so there will be a lot of new players in this game and not a lot of the junior players playing. So let's see how that affects the game and head to the first period highlights. We're going to start this one off with the Jackals on the attack here. We see Ethan taking the puck behind the net, looking for somebody out front there. He's going to button hook back towards the back of the net, and Chris Stewart's going to slide it out front. Darryl was coming in and was retreating, and as he turns around, it comes right onto his stick there, and he gets a good shot off, but the Kings goalie does make the save. We go back down to the other end here. Here's a player cutting through all the way across, and Trevor comes across there and gets his leg or glove on that one and keeps it out. So that leads us back to the other area here. You can see Gary flexing his stick on the left there. It's broken, so he throws it down on the ice, lays it there right along the blue line and changes. Meanwhile, the puck's going to come up the wall there, and the stick is going to keep it in. Player gets frustrated, throws the stick away, but Quinn gets that there, brings the puck in, cutting through the middle there. He's still got possession, and he's going to find Holden in the slot there, and Holden's going to throw it high above the goalie's glove, and it's 1-0 for the Jackals, and Gary Mizuno's stick gets the second assist there. You see the Kings coming in, looking to tie this one back up again. They're on the right side there, looking for somebody on front. They're going to cut through the middle, put the puck to the short side there, but Trevor seals the post off, and they're unable to chip it up over his leg, and he keeps that one out. Here they come again, down the right side, around the defender there, coming in low on the net, putting it across, but the player flubs that pass, and it goes harmlessly behind the net. That's going to allow the Jackals to come back the other way. Here we see Ethan coming in on the left. He's looking what to do. He's going to drag it to the middle, get a good shot there, and it comes out there to that player on the right there who's unable to convert on the rebound. Here we see the Kings disrupting the Jackals' breakout there and getting a good chance in the slot off of that there, but Trevor gets the blocker up and knocks that down. The defender clears it out. Here's a long stretch breakaway pass in for Josh. He's in all alone, tries to make a move to the right, loses control of the puck. There's a penalty going to be called here, and now the Jackals going to be on the power play. And we're going to see Holden putting the puck through his legs. He slides it through to Aaron, coming down back door, but the goalie gets across to deny it there as we run out of time here in the first period and move to the second. Here we see the opening faceoff of the second. The Jackals win that draw and put it back D to D. The pass goes up there to Ethan, who's going to come in there, winding his way in, take a shot from there, and the goalie seals it and keeps the puck out. Back the other way. There's a rebound, and the chance comes out. That player's unable to get there. Bob gets it and gets it out there, and they're going to move up on the right side there, back and forth, exchanging passes. Ethan's going to get it again. He's going to take a shot from there, and it's going to go a little bit high and wide, but another good chance for the Jackals as they keep pouring it on here. Here's a puck that's going to move out to Bob there high. He's going to put it down low. The rebound pops out past all the Jackals players there, unable to convert on it, and that's going to allow the Kings to come back the other way there. Get a good shot up high, but flashing the blocker again. Trevor's becoming a theme this game. The blocker is working for him. Let's see if he can use it here as the Kings come in again, throw it through the middle there with two players all alone. But again, they go blocker side, but this time it's Trevor's leg that manages to keep that out. And he's doing a good job here to keep the Jackals up 1-0. And there's another big save and a rebound, and he covers it up. Trevor has got the Jackals back here, and that's going to allow them to come back the other way here. You see Quinn almost lose the puck, but he regains it, and he puts it out to Holden, who's going to put it up high, and that allows the Jackals to go up 2-0 here. Kings trying to turn the momentum here, trying to solve the Trevor puzzle here. They throw it out front, and that's a turnover, and that's going to allow Holden to come hard the other way here on a partial breakaway. This looking for his hat trick here, looking for the natural hat trick, but the goalie slides across and keeps the 5-hole closed. It remains 2-0 for the Junior Jackals. There's a steal at center, away from Ethan, and the Kings are going to wind through the neutral zone with it, in on the right, take a good hard shot there. It bounces up in the air, and Trevor swats it away, but it comes back again, and he has to slide across, make a couple more saves before it gets pulled out again for another chance. It's a shooting gallery back there, but Trevor is up to the task. But Trevor can only do so much. Here we see off the faceoff, the Kings get control, and they're going to try to put it to the front of the net there, and the puck is laying loose. There is one King in front there who has position on the defenders in close against Trevor there, and he's able to scoop that rebound in and cut the lead in half, 2-1 as we head to the third period. And things are going to get a little wild in this period. Here we see a 2-on-0 chance for the Jackals one way, and Darwin keeps it for himself and puts it low to the blocker side. The goalie doesn't even move, and the Jackals are back up by 2. It's 3-1 here early in the third period. They're going to keep coming. Here's Darshan. He's going to put that puck up to Ethan. He's going to come through the neutral zone with it there. He's going to look. He's waiting to see what's there. Darsh is there. There's a little give and go with him there, and the puck goes across instead to Quinn in front there, and he's going to deposit that home for a big 4-1 lead for the Jackals here in the third period. Not sure what happened here defensively, though. A bit of a breakdown, and there's a player all alone in front, and after a turnover along the wall, it just gets shoveled to them in the front, and they get one whack at it. Trevor makes a save, but the rebound goes in, and it's now 4-2. Kings going to keep coming here. This is going to turn into a 3-on-1 here. They're going to put it across there, but while Trevor did get across, the shot did find a way to sneak through him there, and the Kings are back within 4-3, making this a very eventful third period that's going to continue onwards here. Here's a turnover at the blue line. Ethan's going to delay a bit, and then he's going to move in wide with it, looking for something to do. Puts it through the crease there, and it finds some bodies on the right. Not sure if Darshan tapped that in or if that's Ethan's goal, if it hit a defenseman there, but either way, the Jackals now have a 2-goal lead again, 5-3 here. We see again another chance. Bob has the puck on the right side there. He puts it across to hold it on the left, but he's unable to get it up and over the goalie, and it stays out. But that's not the end of the play. The camera leaves it there a bit, but he does get the puck back again and gets another chance at it before the goalie's able to cover it up. Kings coming back the other way. They're delaying after the attempt didn't work. That's going to get almost turned over, but the Kings player managed to grab it off of that and get a good shot on net, but Trevor steers it aside to the corner. Kings coming again. There's a play out of the corner. The player is going to come through the front of the net. One save there. Rebound goes in to make it 5-4. So Trevor's making the first saves, and the Jackals got to do a better job of clearing those rebounds out as it makes it back to 5-4 here. Now you see Bob trying to disrupt that play, and it kind of got disrupted, but the Kings managed to get it back there, and they put it to the front of the net, and a player coming in late, unchecked, is able to pick up the loose puck there from a bad angle and put it up and over Trevor's shoulder, and it's now a tie game as we head late into the third here. The Kings are going to try and avoid overtime here. They're going to try and sweep it out front. There's a couple cracks in it there. Trevor makes a save, and this time the defense is able to clear it away, and we're going to go to overtime on this one. So it starts off with Bob carrying the puck in on the right there. He puts it across to Holden, trying to hold onto it and maintain possession. He tries to chip it through to Quinn there. It wasn't perfect, landed there, and Quinn tried to get it back, but unable to get a shot on net, and that's going to allow the Kings to take possession here, and they're going to move up the ice here, 2-on-1, kind of delaying a bit, looking to put it across, and they do that, and they try to put it back again, and while Holden's coming back to cover the play there, he gets his stick on it and deflects it into his open net for the 6-5 win for the Kings here. Junior Jackals had this one, had them on the ropes, but unable to finish it off and end up, as you see here on the scoreboard, losing 6-5. There's some other results around the league there. Muckers beating the Lightning 1-0, and the Thunder Buddies losing badly to the Old Mill hockey team. So after that result, the disappointing one, the Jackals do get a point. Let's see how that looks on the standings now. There you see them in 5th place, just above the Lightning in the standings there by percentage points. I think that point probably helped out, made a difference. Let's see who's going to play next week. There we see it's going to be the Junior Jackals against the 1st place Old Mill hockey team, a team they've struggled with this year, so we'll see how that works out for them. And that's it for this week, folks. We'll see you next week.